Hi guys, so I'm going to do my current foundation routine, and this is going to be a talk through, and I'm going to try not to make this video very long because I hate having long videos. I kind of feel like, let me fix the camera. I kind of feel like it's just too long, just stupid. So if you watched my makeup tutorial on this look, you previously saw what I used to prime my face, which I used this little sample size of the Smashbox Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and then I also filled in my pores with my NYX Pore Filler because I have large pores in this cheek area, but in the summertime they tend to not be as large as they are in the wintertime. So first thing I use for my foundation is the Smashbox Liquid Halo Foundation, and I just got this foundation from Ulta and it has been working very well for me lately. But I noticed that the pump sizes are very, very, very small. They're smaller than like a dime, so you have to pump like, I pump like 7 to 8 pumps in order to get my whole face and to get full coverage. So I'm going to use this along with the kabuki brush from Coastal Scents. It's just a flat top kabuki brush that I've previously used. That's why it's dirty. So yeah. I am going to set my face, the whole face, with this L'Oreal True Match Super-Blendable pressed powder in C8, which is soft. I don't know. Let's just go with C8. So, and it's in the cool tone because I am more cool tone than anything else. So I'm going to use this flat top powder brush from e.l.f. and I like to use the powder brush because I feel like it gives me more coverage and it's also easy to push into my skin. And the reason why I set my face with a powder, with a pressed powder instead of like a transparent one or whatever, is because I found that if I use a pressed powder after I use my Liquid Halo foundation, it will last longer and it will look better. Then I'm going to conceal with my NYX HD Concealer in Nutmeg, and I'm just going to put that underneath my eye in an upside down triangle down the bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, chin, and cupid's bow. And I'm going to blend that all out with an e.l.f. small stippling brush that's also dirty. The reason all my brushes are dirty is because I had to go to my uncle's wake yesterday, so yeah, I did my makeup. I'm going to set that with my BH Cosmetics 6 color contour and blush palette. I'm going to use this banana shade here with this small setting brush from Walmart. And I'm just going to do that in a patting motion rather than sweeping because I don't want to disturb any of the concealer that I just placed down. So I'm just going to pat, pat, pat. To contour, I'm going to use this chocolate shade right here in the palette, and I'm going to use this small little contour brush that I got from Coastal Scents, and I'm going to use this dark shade to contour in the hollows of my cheeks. Use this Real Technique contour brush to blend that out a little bit so it's not as harsh. And you want to blend upwards because you don't want to disturb the sharp contour line that you have going on You want to make sure that that is still visible because you don't want to go down because it's going to look muddy, so it's better to go up because it's easier to blend in with your blush. Then I am going to use this light pink blush shade here, and I'm going to use that as a blush. Just a nice wash of color, and I don't want to use anything too shimmery because my highlight is quite the shimmer. Now that I have everything on, I'm going to use my Rimmel London Stay Matte Transparent Face Powder, Pressed Powder. I'm going to use this large powder brush from BH Cosmetics, and like I said, I like to set my whole face with, you know, after foundation with a powder, and then my highlight with the powder, and then I like to set everything with this transparent powder, so it's kind of like double duty, triple duty, quadruple duty, whatever you want to say. And to highlight my face, I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Redhead, and if you can see, it goes from a more golden color, and then it goes to a more red color. So I'm going to use right in the middle. I'm just gonna mix them both with a large fan brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm just gonna dabble it back and forth, tap off the little excess, and I'm gonna place it right on the highest point of my cheek. Can't you see that highlight? Oh, am I glowing? Do the same thing on the other side. Now look at my nose. See my nose? Now look at it. Bam! Tap a little in the center because I don't like for it to be the spotlight because it's so big already. But I like to only place this highlight in the bridge of my nose. And just go over with my foundation brush just to make sure everything is blended and not a mess. And then for my lips, I am going to use my Nude. It's a Nude collection by L'Oreal, and this is Julianne Hough's Nude, and it's a like pinky nude, which of course she is white, so it's a little bit, you know, better on her, but I swatched it and it was alright, so I'm just gonna place this on my lips. I'm gonna use this color Richie, and I just love this packaging. It's just so cute. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Color Richie in Nude Ballet, which is a pinky nude. And one thing that I like about these is the applicator. It's flat on both sides, so it doesn't matter which side you put on your lip, you're going to be able to apply it. And these things smell so good. And they're so creamy. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because this is my current foundation routine, and I haven't had one since I believe like February, so it was kind of due for a new one. So if you have oily skin or if you have darker skin, I really hope that this video helps, because I know that when I want to review or find a review on foundation or oily skin or something, I can never really find anything, especially if it's for foundation for darker skinned women like I am. But I really hope that you, this person that's watching this video, found this helpful and useful. And I forgot to mention the shade in my Smashbox. I am shade 10, which is the darkest shade. So if you are more of my range, I am fairly dark. The camera and my lighting is making me appear a little bit lighter, plus my highlighting. But if you are a darker skinned woman, I would recommend getting Smashbox Icon in the shade 10, because Smashbox is one of the only lines besides NARS and Makeup Forever that carries darker skin ranges. Of course, your drugstore, you'll get some darker skin. This is the same shade as the Maybelline Dream Mousse or the Liquid Mousse or whatever, Cocoa. So Cocoa and L'Oreal's or Maybelline's line is the same shade as this. So if you are darker and you use those shades, you can get a more high-end foundation for Smashbox Icon. So I really hope this video was useful, and if you have oily skin, I really hope this video was useful, because when I do it in this type of way, it is perfect. And sorry if you hear the music in the background. I like to jam while I'm doing my makeup. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking, stop rambling, because I've got to go on a lunch date with my boyfriend. So I will talk to you guys in another video.